All right. The clock. All right, we are back live. Thanks to the folks for texting us to tell us they heard nothing for the last half hour. We were just on a PK. Are we back in the penalty? Man advantage? We're back on the power play. London and Luke this time at the point. Luke walks middle, shot hits the glass. Luke has it, plays it in. Here comes Vaughan. Silas Lee across the blue, plays it into the slot. Oh, right through this kid's legs. Vaughan plays it back out to their own blue. They're just going to rag it. They're going to send that all the way down. Gowdy plays that up to Thomas. 6:26 left in the period. 0-0 to score. Thomas puts on the brakes. Oh, that's picked off. Here comes Silas Lee. One-on-one on Tommy. Cuts middle. Nice job by Elder to get back. Victor through the neutral zone. Victor cuts across the blue. He's got guys to the left and right. Dips his shoulder. Throws it up to Borden. Borden pumps it into a guy's shins. Victor gets it. Shot. That goes wide. That is Lapino in on it. Lapino dumps it into the corner for Elder. Elder throws it in front. Oh, my God. Tommy pushed that wide. Here comes Lapino. Picks a pocket. He walks in. Oh, got his stick pop. Elder picks that up. Elder has it. Plays it to Lapino. Lapino plays it to Elder. Elder plays it to Tommy. And that's going to come all the way out. 34 seconds left on the man advantage. Here they come. Borden plays it. Aegeus comes out. Joey comes out. And Clements comes out. Victor plays it to himself. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Clements has it. Plays it to Victor. Victor plays it up to Clements. Clements rubbed out. Clements gives the guy a shot. That goes all the way down. Victor goes for a change. Out will come a D. Gowdy stretches that to Aegeus, who bumps it to Clements. Clements and Joey drive. Clements dumps that into the corner. He will chase. Aegeus comes in, and out comes Vaughan Kings. Vaughan Kings comes out. They chip it around. Luke is there. Joe's got the middle. Luke, next penalty is definitely on us. Comes to the side. Oh, Luke is run into. In comes, is that Borden? That's Lucas Amaker comes in. Greco gives him a shove. 4:39 left in the period. Defensive zone draw. Clements pushes that back to Amaker. Amaker swings it around to Luke Sided. Luke Sided under pressure. He's going to try to throw it up the wall. That's knocked down. Comes right back to Clements. Clements picks that up. Swings it around to Lucas Amaker. Amaker has it. He chips it out to Longo at center ice. Longo walks middle. Takes a shot. That's deflected. Goes behind the net. We are here in the slot. Lewis was wide open in the slot. Gets pushed out. Luke is going to dump that back in. O'Malley calling guys for line changes. We're going quick changes. Tushev comes out. Here comes Tushev there. Puck comes to the point. Dump back in. Longo blows a wheel. Clements has it. Throws it up. Elder comes out. Out comes Clements. Elder, Joey, and Aegeus come out. Here comes Vaughan Kings. They drive behind the net. Oh, that's kicked to the corner. Tushev there. Joe ties this guy up. Here comes Tushev. Tushev plays it, hits a stick, shot it on Gowdy. Joe pops his stick. Oh my God. That kick to the corner. Elder there. Elder falls down, blows a wheel, not before he throws it out to center ice. Here comes Aegeus in a foot race. If he gets there, he's got Joey in the slot. He does get there. Oh man, he needs some help. Here comes Vaughan across the blue on Blake. Nice job by Elder. Pushes it. Joe comes in. He pops the stick. Joe stomps on it, runs into a guy. Joe is there. Here comes Vaughan. Deflect it. That's kicked wide. The net is off. Goalie's going to go, ref's going to go fix that. 2:20 left in the period. We're running around in our own end. The GS is going to force. That goes down low. In comes Joe to help out. Puck comes out. Joe slows him down. That comes back the other way. GS is there. Comes up. Joe pushes that to a GS. The GS has Elder. Joe's going to go for a change. Elder and a GS across the blue. Elder cuts middle. Oh. Threw that in the middle. Tommy comes out. Loose puck comes out. 3-on-2. Goes behind the net. Still behind the net. Loose puck's behind corner. Lapino swats. Uh-oh, man in front, Max. Oh, God. The GS is caught on the ice. Tommy comes out, and Lapino are out. The GS is still out there. Borden trying to get it out. Chip it down. I think that's McDonough trying to get it out of the zone. We can't. Next penalty is going to be on us. Max kicks out to the corner. Minute, 6 seconds left. It's kicked out. Tommy comes out. Victor comes out. 57 seconds left in the period. There's Sullivan comes out for Vaughan. He cuts right through two guys. Wow. This kid O'Sullivan cut right up the gut. I think that's Victor blew a wheel. This Vaughan team picked up the pace here in the last 5 minutes. And the ice is tilted here, ladies and gentlemen. Vaughan has it. Cut across, 33 seconds left. Toe drag shot. That could have been a penalty. Lucas has it behind the net. Vaughan chips it up to center ice. Oh, no. Lucas falls. Vaughan shot, rebound. Max one save. Nice save by Max. And Victor tried to throw it out. Can't. 6 seconds left in the period. Nice stick by Luke Seiden to push it out of harm's way.
Already did it for you, Dad.
Shots are 4-7.
Didn't do shit the last game.
I
Left me hanging.
a simple thanks, Dad, would have been, you know.
There was no thanks. All you did was bitch that I couldn't do it in here.
Oh, Jesus, you're always in the way.
It's all right.
Next time,
I'll
lead
see
with
you
an
in
elbow.
15, don't worry.
O'Malley is talking to the folks. And I can hear him telling them that the line changes are too long. I could have told you that. It's like they...
Oh, heads up, heads up.
Here comes Val Lapino and John Lapino. John Lapino discussed it with the first period effort. And I don't fucking blame him. Line changes a minute and a half or more. In some instances, it's not good enough. Clements, Plotnik, Longo, Civarelli, Atushev. Face-off comes all the way back in our own end. Max thought about playing it. Tushev is knocked down. Plotnik is going to chase. Longo is going to chase. Vaughan throws it behind the net. Then they're going to rim it up the weak side here. And out comes Vaughan. They pump it to the middle. It's a 1-on-4. This guy is going to go, puts on the brakes, going to play it back to the D. That's Getz. Plays it to the half wall. Neroni, I think that is. Yup, Neroni chips that in deep. And he will chase. Clements comes in to pick it up behind our net. plays it up, looking for Longo. Longo's knocked down. And Tushev will chase. He's got time. Tushev reverses to Civarelli. Civarelli launches one out, and that's going to be an icing. 14:06 on the clock, and we're going to get an icing. McDonough and Borden will come out on a D end. Lapino, Joey, and Elder.
Joe. You bum.
And I don't know what happened here with the lines. We did have a change. We did change lines, but this comes back to the original line. Elder comes out. He loses the draw. And Vaughan has it behind the net. Vaughan try to play it up to Lapino. Lapino looks for London. London's going to right by this guy. 2-on-1 if they hurry. London in. Plays it to Joe. Joe. Oh my fucking God. He fanned on it. Joe plays it back to Borden. That's played into Joe. Joe has it. Slides it across. London is... Kid just played body.
Joe's had 2 goals on his stick today.
Joe had 2 chances in this game. Oh my God. Borden gives a guy a shot. Kellen gives a guy a shot.
Yeah, for lunch, muffins.
Me? I don't know what I had.
That was the best joke Clements has ever had.
Clements is over here trying to make jokes. Fucking giggling dirty over here. Plotnik is going to come out with Gary and Plotnik comes out with Victor and Tommy.
Let's go, PHC. Come on, boys.
Vaughan Kings win that draw. Oh boy. Sullivan takes it behind the net. Still has it on the half wall. Borden pressures him. Comes to the point. We're going to dump that into the corner. Puts on the brakes. McDonough and Thomas there. Thomas falls, gets back up, gives a guy a shot. Sullivan comes in, plays out to the point. And it comes out to knock offside. Oh, nice little move by this kid. Kellen has numbers. Kellen had Tommy. Waited too long. Uh-oh, got an odd man rush. O'Sullivan standing on the blue line. The guy didn't see him. O'Sullivan just pops Kellen. Guy in front, shot, Gowdy, point blank save. Rebound to the D-man, shot, deflected. O'Sullivan went for a change. He comes back, shot, that's rimmed wide. Comes back to the D. Victor there. Lewis picks a pocket. Victor, or Lewis has got a step. He's got a lot of pressure. Did it go in?
Yes, it did.
Victor, or Plotnik shot low, far side goal. It goes in. And isn't that crazy? A low shot. Aegeus comes out with Clements, Longo, Seiden, and Amaker. 12:24 left in the second period. 1-0 to score. Amaker chips it forward, gets, plays it to the weak side D, and they're going to take some ice. Chip it in deep. Luke will go back to play that, looking for Longo. Longo's rubbed out. It comes right to the point. Uh-oh. Guy walked right down the slot. Gowdy was able to see that, and that's a can of corn for Gowdy. Clements wins the draw. Seiden takes the net. Going to bank it off the board, looking for Aegeus. Aegeus stepped on the puck. Comes back to Aegeus. Sidesteps the guy, plays it into Longo. Longo to a forecheck. Aegeus comes in. They rim that around. Comes back to Aegeus on the half wall. Puts it through a guy's skates. Silas Lee pushes it out for Vaughan Kings. Vaughan across the blue. Lucas picks a pocket, but it gets pinched deep. Luke goes in to play him. Vaughan takes it behind the net. Clement stopped moving the camera. Can't see nothing. Plays it across. Oh, what? 1 shot, 2 shot. Ref loses it. Seiden comes in. Seiden stops. Victor comes out with Elder and Joey. We got lines and blenders here today. Can't say I don't like it. 11-14 left. 1-0 the score. Elder comes in on the draw. Elder loses it, comes to Victor. Victor has it. Victor rubbed off. Oh boy. Here comes O'Sullivan back in. Victor chasing. Shot. Oh my God. Max, big save. Try to get pucks out there. Could not. Turn around. We get a D-zone draw again to Max's left. Elder loses that one. Comes to the point. That shot wide. Tushev's going to be there. Goes to the corner. Comes to Unk. Tushev whacks it. Loses it. Gives a push. In comes Joe. Joe loses it. Comes to Joe. Joe pushes it to Elder. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Elder, Joey, Regier. Elder leaves it to Joe. Joe puts it low, far side. Elder has it. He needs some help. Victor's going to come in to help. All three guys are below the goal line. Elder's dumb. Victor plays it back to Borden. Plays it up the wall. Victor has it. Takes a shot, a swipe. They will chase. McDonough goes. Victor goes for a change. Out comes Palatnik. That's swung around. Borden looking up. He's got Joey. Joey has space. Joe across the blue. Tries to dance a guy. Could not. Stays in on it. Comes to Palatnik. Palatnik stays on it. Thomas comes out. Joe goes for a change. Palatnik loses his stick. Lapino comes out. Here comes Borden up to Tommy. Tommy plays it into Lapino. Lapino's got a step.
Off the post.
Hits the post. Oh boy. That goes wide. 9:26 left on the game clock in the second period. Vaughan dumps it behind their net. We're off sides. We got a line change. Luke and Lucas come out. And Aegeus, Longo, and Clements come out. 1-0 the score. Longo battling the half wall. Clements was there as well. Vaughan Kings have it. Shot, deflected, comes to Longo. Vaughan Kings keep it in. Longo battling. Clements just fucking throttled. Clements is dumped. Lucas plays it up to Aegeus. Aegeus drives wide. Puts that in on goal. Clements is there. He chips it into the corner. Vaughan across. Guy's wide open. Goal. One the score. Let's go, boys. You got to go. Civarelli and Sushev on the back end. Elder, Joey, and Victor up top. We need a goal here, boys. 8:21 on the clock. Elder wins the draw clean all the way back in our end. Civarelli's there. He puts on the brakes. Throws it up for Victor. Victor bumped off the puck. Sullivan has it. Takes it behind the net. Sullivan looking. That comes right to Joe. Joey pushes it to Victor. Victor has a step. If he hurries, he does. Blake is driving in the middle of the net. Elder looking for it. Oh, hits Elder's skate. Goes in. Elder picks that off. Elder is tackled, and that's going to be a penalty. I love it. boarding the call. Elder gets up. Nice job. .748. Luke and Logan come out on the back end. We need a goal here. Our second power play, and we need a bingo. Elder in on the draw. Joey to Elder. Elder to Luke's side, and Luke plays it to Joey. Joe attack. Joe plays it down to Elder. Elder. Oh, Borden snuck in back door. Luke. Oh, almost had it. Luke has it. He's going to swing it to Joe. Joe got to get moving. Plays it back to Luke. Luke has it. Swings it to Joe. Joey to Victor. Victor puts on the brakes. Joe pops the kid's stick. Victor sets it up. Plays it. Oh, try to play it back to Luke. Got picked off. Luke deflects that. Luke comes in. Joey comes in. Borden comes in. Good job by this kid. Joey comes away with it. Joey has it. He's going to push it up to Elder. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Elder goes. Elder is dumped. Joe ties a guy up. He pushes it to Victor. 2-on-1 down low. Oh, no. Elder pushes here. Joe goes back door. Put it on goal. Victor in the corner. That comes right to Joe at the point. Joe swings it to Luke's side, and Luke has a free shot. He puts it on goal, but in a bright basket. 36 seconds left on a man advantage. Gius comes out with Lapino and Tommy, Lucas and Blake on the back end. Tommy loses the draw. And that's going to be dumped all the way out. O'Sullivan comes down to pressure. Max comes out, tries to play it around. O'Sullivan's there. Vaughan picks that up. We're just going to rag it here. Kill the clock. Chipped away. 16-1 man advantage. It's dumped all the way around. Max comes out to play it again. Max. Nice job by Max. Plays it to Tushev. Tushev to Tommy. Tommy overskates it. Throws it right to the Vaughan Kings. Vaughan steps middle. Power play's over. Shot into the rafters. Lucas whacks this kid's stick out of his hand. O'Sullivan gives Lucas 2 or 3 pops. Lucas whacked his stick out of his hand. .542 left in the period. 1-1 to score. We've got Tommy. We've got Gius and Lapino. Blake and Lucas. Lapino pushes that out to center ice. It's delayed offsides here. It comes to Lucas. Lucas takes it. Pushed up. Lapino in a foot race. He puts on the brakes. He's under a ton of pressure. Tommy takes a shot. That goes wide. Gius trying to play at the point to Lucas. He does. Thomas. Everybody's on the same side of the ice. And that's a clean out for Vaughan. They got a kid weak side. They play. It's a 2-on-2 if they hurry. They're across. That's a free shot. Knocked down by Thomas. Thomas under a ton of duress. Blake runs into a guy. Oh, that could have been interference. Ref knocked that down for them. Tommy plays it forward. And Maddox goes for a change. Here comes Vaughan. Palatnik comes out. Thomas is gassed. Tommy. Oh boy. Kellen tried to clear it. He couldn't. Tommy gassed. He needs a change. Palatnik is out there now. And Lapino needs a change.
Come on, work!
Gowdy telling guys to work. He said he's talking to his own guy. He's really talking to everybody else. Tommy steps into a guy. Palatnik, cross ice to Blake. Lapino trying to go for a change. Blake's going to dump that. Tommy goes for a change. Out comes Longo, out comes Clements. That's a stretch pass up to the blue. Kick middle for Vaughan. Vaughan steps right through like a knife splitting butter right through the seam here. Oh boy. Guy's in a slot. Pivot, so Sullivan chips it in. Right now we're just getting outworked all over the ice. Palatnik picks it up. He headmans it to Longo. Longo has a step. He shoots. Hits the post. Longo run into. Borden's going to step in. Oh boy, you got to get back. Good job. Victor is back. Nice job by Victor to come back. This guy just walks our D, throws it behind the net. Longo's there, tells Victor, you're the guy. And here comes Clements. Clements has it, plays it back to Victor. Victor turned on another gear. Victor's dumped. No fucking penalty there. Victor is down. We need a change. Longo throws it on. Victor's offsides. He gets back on. Clements, Longo, and Victor on the ice. Victor chases. Clements keeps it in. Longo is tripped. Did he fall? Tripped him. .246 left in it. 2:47 left in the period. Their coach is saying that Longo fell. He got dumped, if you ask me. And we're going to take the power play any way we can get it. Ref is imploring these guys to go. Victor, Joey, Elder, and Logan and Luke. We got to get one here. Got to get one. Elder in on the draw, wins it back to Luke Seiden. Luke Seiden's going to walk. Go ahead, Luke. Go ahead, Luke. Shot. Nobody in front.
You gotta get to the net.
Gowdy yelling at guys to get to the front of the net. Borden plays that down to Elder. Elder has it. He leaves it off for Joey. Joey under duress plays it to Luke right in the slot. Shot. Two guys there. Nobody in front. Borden there. That comes back. Joe chases. Luke Seiden steps. Nice job. Kicks it to Elder. Elder is in. Beck jumps. Joe jumps. They keep it in. Now they got to get off the wall. That comes to Joe. Joe swings it. Back out. Max is going to play that all the way up to Victor. Victor plays it into the slot to Joe. Take ice. Joey across. He's going to leave it for Luke. Nobody there. Victor plays it across. Here comes Borden. Borden plays it across. Oh boy, not at the block. Victor has it. Loses it. Borden's offsides. Jesus. 53 seconds left in the man advantage. .53 left in the man advantage. 1:40 left in the period. 1-1. Still your score. Lucas has it, loses it, gets it back, throws it up to Lapino. Lapino is into the zone. He's going to leave it off for Lucas. Lucas has it. He's going to walk, plays it back to Lapino. Lapino down to Maddox. Oh, it was in his skate. He didn't see it, and that's going to be dumped all the way down. 30 seconds left on a man advantage. Max Gowdy throws it all the way up. Lucas leaves it for, that was Lapino. Oh boy. Yeah, we got across the blue, and Vaughan gets it. All of our guys go. They dump it right into Lapino, who knocks it down off the wall. He plays it to Victor. 7 seconds left on the man advantage. Lucas takes a shot. That's deflected into the corner. Thomas is there. Tommy has it. He plays it across to Lucas. Lucas shoots it wide. Lapino's there. We are even. 39 seconds left in the period. Comes to Lapino. Shot. Deflected. Lucas had it. Blake dumps it in. We're off sides. Lucas is going to go for a change. Out comes Cullen McDonough. Tommy goes for a change. Nice change by Tommy. Here comes Clements with 28 seconds left, and if you're that is, somebody went down. Oh no. Kellen chips it high off the glass, and that'll do it for the first period. Two seconds, 1 second, and that'll do it. 1-1 your score after 2. Elder, Joey, Victor. Elder wins the draw back to McDonough. McDonough has it. He's going to dump it in deep. And that's an icing. That was an icing?
Yeah, he had his arm up, he waved it off. But he's the head ref. He's the so it goes to him. He made the call.
McDonough had it at the blue. He dumped it in, and that was an icing. We're going to get a D-zone draw to Max's left. Elder in on the draw.
You
watch your step, bro. D-zone draw. Elder loses it. Comes in the slot. It's deflected. That goes wide. Joey throws a stick. Chips it to Victor. Victor there. Victor looking for some help. Victor has it. Victor goes. Plays it to Elder. Elder bounced on him. Here comes Vaughan, back the other way. That puck goes into the corner. 14:30 left in the second period, or in the third period. McDonough has it. He's looking for some help. He plays it to Joe. Joe deflects it. Goes into the corner. Sushev is there. Sushev reverses it. Here comes McDonough. McDonough plays it up to Victor. Victor has Joe. Joe's offside. No, he wasn't. They called him no. Sushev plays it to Civarelli. Civarelli to Victor. Victor chips it. Elder's going to get there, I guarantee it, and he does. Chipped out. Sushev has it. Joe goes for a change. Elder going for a change. Elder turns. Nobody there. He says, I'm going. We got too many guys on the ice. Elder in. Throws it wide. We had too many guys on the ice.
Nobody needs to know that.
Plotnik comes out. Plotnik comes out. Longo comes out. Sushev going behind our net. He still has it behind the net. Puts on the brakes. Leaves it off for Civarelli. He throws that up to Longo at center ice. Longo is going to throw that in deep. Clements will chase. 13:20 left in a hockey game. Clements knocks the guy down. I was looking for the ref there. Nothing. That's O'Sullivan and Lucas. Lucas better start backing up. He does. Here comes O'Sullivan down the dot line. Spins. Takes it behind the net. Tries to tuck it. Oh, quick whistle. We'll take it. O'Sullivan puts his hand up. He thought he had it. Loose. O'Sullivan is arguing with somebody.
Good match, I haven't worried.
Get a line change for Vaughan.
Come on, PHC, go!
Loose puck in the slot. Lost the draw. Goal. 2-1. What happened?
That's where the puck to the net, crash the net. You got no clue that fucking ball.
What happened?
Yeah, bitch.
Never saw it. Thomas, Elder, Maddox, Luke, Logan, and Kellen come out. We got to get going here, boys. Oh, Maddox steps into a guy. Loose puck in front. Gordon kicks it to himself. He's looking for some help. Maddox is out of the zone. Here comes, oh boy, here comes Vaughan down low. Shot. Gowdy, big fucking save. Gowdy just kept you in this game. Elder loses it. They chip it up. Oh, Elder was off. They say no. We've gotten some luck, tough luck. Thomas in his slot. That shot up over the net, 12-18. We might have got away with one there, but we didn't get a break. Aegeus down to Thomas. Thomas behind the net, spins, looking for Elder. It comes out to Borden. Borden shot. Vaughan plays it up. Borden steps. Nice job by Logan Borden. Keeps that puck in. Borden's going to go for a change. Oh, boy. Tommy tried to lay it off for Aegeus. He could not. Here comes Vaughan. Elder going to go for a change. Lapino comes out. That's chipped up to Lapino. Lapino. Tommy is going to go for a change. Out comes Joey. There's a lot of guys getting changed here. Elder, or Aegeus, is going to go for a change. Joe is behind the net. That's chipped up into the rafters. We're going to get an offensive zone draw. Victor, Joey, and who is that? Lapino, Blake, and Civarelli. 11:21 on the clock. Joey in on the draw. Joey had it. Pops a stick. Lapino is there. Pops a stick. Here comes Vaughan. Shot. Gowdy. Kick save. Another kick save. That comes to the corner. Victor is there.
Come on, let's go!
Joe bodies a guy. That comes down low. That comes to Victor. Victor's dumped. Joe pressures. Joe is run into. Blake is run into. Guy comes to the slot. Shot. Nice over Gowdy's glove. Joe has it. He pushes it to the corner. Oh, Blake runs into a guy. Joe runs into a guy. Victor shot. Oh, can of corn. Clements comes out with Thomas and Aegeus. 10:26 left in the game clock. Loose puck comes out to center ice. Luke battles. Aegeus will chase. Clements will chase. Clements has it in the corner. He's going to get two guys on him. And here comes Vaughan Kings. Vaughan Kings. Maroney through the neutral zone. Luke steps out, and Luke's going to go to the box. 9:55 on the clock. We will go shorthanded. It was a matter of time before we were going to go shorthanded. This is our first time shorthanded all weekend.
It's our first time.
So you had to know it was coming. And
Well, they didn't call a single penalty last game.
yes, they did. They called all those penalties on and they beat up. Guys were beating each other up.
Yeah, well, we had a whole bunch of penalties.
Yeah. Tommy will stay out with Clements.
Come on, Tommy, work, buddy.
9:55.
Let's go, boys. Kill it.
Blake and Borden on the back end. Greco in on the draw. Tommy wins the draw. Blake under a lot of duress. Plays it off. Basso keeps that in. Nice play by Basso. Basso has it. He walks. Plays it to the wall. Gets it back. Plays it to the other side. Oh, bumped. Sullivan. Borden has it. We got a 3-on-2. Oh, nice job by that kid Sullivan. He skated his balls off to catch Borden. Borden dumps that in. Yeah, this kid Sullivan is a fucking giant. Clement stepped in. Tommy steps in. Blake stepped on the puck. 3-on-1 for Vaughan. They played across. Wow, Max got it. Makes a save right there. Gius will come out with Lapino to kill the remainder of this. 9:20 left in the game. Puck comes to the point. They spin away from that. Bumper, shot, just wide. Blake is there, had it, loses it, gets it to the point here for Basso. Basso walks middle, shot. Guy right on Gowdy's doorstep. Max
Crazy how
eats that.
everybody else has 50 people for the net.
9:04 on the game clock.
We shoot the puck and it's empty.
9 minutes and 4 seconds left in regulation. 2-1 Vaughan. Vaughan has it. Plays it off to Basso at the point. Lapino pressures. This kid, fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Went right on this kid's stick. Walks a Gius down the wall. Steps middle. Gowdy can't afford it.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
D-zone draw. But Gius loses the draw. Vaughan gonna get a chance to set up. And they do. They play it right through the seam to Basso. Basso right into the bumper. Oh my God. Gowdy kicks that wide. It comes back to Basso. Basso one touches it to the weak side. They'll swing it back to Basso. Basso looking. And Sullivan gets it to the bumper. Shot goes over the net. I don't know why we don't realize it. They're playing it right into the bumper 9 times in a row. This kid bumps it off. Oh my God. Backdoor guy wide open. There's Sullivan there. And Gius tried to get it out. Oh my God. Offside. 18 seconds left.
About time.
Elder, Thomas pushes it to Borden. 10 seconds left on the man advantage. Borden dumped it all the way down. Here comes Vaughan. Vaughan gonna play it. Weak side stretch pass. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Tommy's got to get back. It's now a 4-on-2. Guy's weak side, wide open. Guy in the slot. Oh my God, he looked like us. He pumped it wide. Oh my God. All of our guys there. I don't know what happened. Kid knocks it in, hits the glass, comes right out in front. 3-1 with 7:48 left. Ladies and gentlemen, what a nightmare. Joey, London, Tommy, Luke, and Lucas. Somebody's got to find some fucking energy. Tommy has it. Tommy gonna play it off the wall to Joe. Joe is knocked down. Not before he ties a guy up, but they play it right back out. Here comes Neroni. Neroni throws it behind Luke. Luke is gonna chase. Luke is pinned up against the wall. Somebody gotta help. Tommy comes in to help. Oh boy. Tommy looked right at the ref. Here comes Luke. Luke bumps it to Elder. Elder, Joey. We got a 3-on-2. Elder is in. He's gonna leave it for. Oh boy. Elder has it. Shoots it off the wall. Joe is there. Plays it in front. Oh, Thomas pushed it wide. Elder there. Elder has it. Going to play it down to Joe. Joe is going to walk up the wall. Joe looking for something to do. Joe plays it back to Elder. Elder has it. We got some zone time. Elder looking for Tommy. He finds him. Tommy spins. Plays it to Elder behind the net. Elder tries to stuff it. Oh. 6:52 left. That was our best zone time in a long time. Yo, let's go, boys. You got to go. Somebody got to get something. 6:52 on the clock. Offensive zone draw. Clements, Longo, Palatnik, Tushev, and Cimarelli. They lose the draw. Here comes Vaughan. Going to go by. Blake will tie this guy up. Guy puts on the brakes, plays it back to the point. Longo deflects that. Palatnik try to get it out. He does. Vaughan spins. Oh boy. Palatnik has it. Ooh, Longo did a great job of keeping his skate on that blue line. 6:26 left in regulation. We need a pair of goals for a tie to even have a chance to advance. We actually need 3 goals. 6:18 left. Longo, Clements, Palatnik, neutral zone draw, Tushev, and Uncle, as the boys call him. Vaughan wins that all the way back. Oh my God, this kid pushed it forward. Palatnik has it, shoots it. It's on the outside of the net. Palatnik chases. They play it weak side to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan across the blue. Steps in. He does the same move. Fake like he's dropping it. Keep going. And he still has it. Still has it. Still has it. Puts on the brakes. Basso loses it to Longo. We get a line change. Victor comes out. Lapino comes out. Victor picks off that pass. And here comes Vaughan. Vaughan pushes it up. Vaughan drops it. No, nice job by Victor. Victor plays it behind Longo. Longo's there. Longo has it. Plays it up. Aegeus now comes out. And there is 5:18 remaining in regulation. We've got Aegeus with Victor and Lapino. Lapino is going to be the center on this line. Lapino, fucking Borden is run into. Lapino comes in, he swats at it. Oh boy, guy in the slot. Oh, nice play. Oh, nice play by Kellen, breaks that up. Here comes Victor. Lapino is hurt. He goes to the bench. Out comes Tommy. Here comes Vaughan Kings. Vaughan across. Plays into Kellen. Kellen throws it up. Aegeus had it. Vaughan picks that off. Will drive wide. Oh, Borden did a good job of holding that kid up. Not long enough to take a penalty. Borden comes in. Here comes Vaughan. Vaughan takes it behind the net. Loose puck in the slot. Comes back to the point. Vaughan is all over us at this point, folks. Max catches that. He's seen enough. Joey will come out with Elder and Thomas to finish the change. 4:08 remaining, and we need goals in bunches. We need goals in fucking bunches. We're gonna have to start keeping a high guy. That's pushed out by Luke. Hits a skate, comes back. Shot. Shit. That's wide. Elder picks that up. He's got Joey going with him. Tries to push it forward. That's rimmed all the way around. Tommy's there. Joe steps in. Elder is going to come in. Elder steps in nicely, uses his body. He's pushed in. Joe gets D-side. Thomas is going to play it. It's going to come up into the air. Somebody's got to go. That's a high stick. We're going to get an offensive zone draw here. 3:29. Tommy had it, still had it, lost it, comes back out. The kid's offsides. I'm going to neutral zone draw. 3:18 left in regulation. Tommy, neutral zone draw. Tommy wins it. Pushes it past Luke. Puts on the brakes. Played in the slot. Shot. Gowdy save. Pushed wide. Elder is there. He's got Joe far side and Thomas. Thomas has it. Joe puts on the brakes. Tommy puts that on goal into a breadbasket. We're going to get Clements, Polotnik, and Lapino. .258 remaining in regulation. 3-1 the score. That puck is rimmed around. Vaughan. Pino try to keep it in. He does. Polotnik throws out on goal. And we get a whistle. We do not have any bodies in front of the net. The puck comes to Unk. Unk takes a shot. That's a save. Blake pumps it into a kid. Oh boy, kid, thank God this kid got hit with it. He goes off for a change. Blake ties the guy up. Silas Lee loses it. Polotnik was there. O'Sullivan cut to middle. He loses it. Blake picks that up. Blake sidesteps the guy. O'Sullivan throws it in front, comes right back, 1 whack, 2 whacks. Clements up to Lapino. Lapino up.
Penalty shot!
What are we calling? We're calling fucking interference. We're going to get a man advantage with 2:04 left. The reality is we need 2 goals, and we need them bad. I would pull Max here with 2:04 left and go 6-on-5. Borden and Luke are going to go on the back end. Max is at the hash. We can win the draw, and we do not. It comes right to Borden. Borden's going to take a shot. That's pumped off the blocker and wide. Thomas plays it, try to play it down to Elder. He could not. Luke keeps that in nicely. Luke walks. Joe's in front of the net. Joe is battling in front of the net. It's wild to see somebody in front of the net. Thomas plays it. The Gias come down for the extra attacker. Thomas has it. Thomas fans on it. Plays it back looking for Luke. Luke plays it back to Thomas. Thomas walks off the wall. He plays it into the slot. That comes all the way through. Luke's going to have to regroup. Luke is going to play it across to Joe. Joey is going to chip that in. Somebody's got to go. Elder is going to go. Nice job by Elder. First to that. Plays it to Thomas. Thomas plays it to Maddox. And that's through the wicket. 1:12 left in regulation. Luke throws it right to Sullivan. There's no icing on this. This guy's got to get moving. That's bumped to Elder. Elder stands on it. He gets it. He plays it up to Maddox. Maddox has it. He's got Joe driving. Thomas is there. Tommy has Joe. He scores. Tommy scores with 49 on the clock. Unfortunately, we need another. Max is back in the net. 49 seconds left in a period. I mean 2 goals. Joe pushes it forward. That worked. Elder has it. Elder across the blue. He takes a shot. Oh, God. Luke's going to get it to keep. Max has got to call him. He does. You got to go. Borden is there. He's going to play it to Joey. Joey's going to chip it behind the net. We got to get guys going. Elder is there. Maddox is there. Joe is there. That comes all the way back out to Borden at the point. 26 seconds left in the period. Borden down to Thomas. Thomas spins. He's going to leave it for Joe. Joey has it. He throws it around to Elder. Elder has it. Elder to a G. She's got back door. Oh, he had guys. Shot up into the rafters. 10 seconds. Joey has it. Shoots. He's wide. And that'll do it. 3-2 the score. We'll see you tomorrow morning against Toronto. Good night.